do it, but I put my mind to it, went out there, had a very good season. Our team had a really good season. We had a lot of national publicity, and I think that's a big thing, and was able to play well in the process and have a great time and just mature.
How crazy was it for you that last semester you came back to the tournament? I mean, just being back on campus.
Yeah, it was crazy. People, it's a lot different. Starting after the Utah game at their place, my life started to change, and you go places and people want autographs and they want pictures. So you just, you got to be gracious to all the fans out there. I really appreciate all of them, and that they still follow me today, and hopefully they'll continue to follow me.
Overwhelming though,
I mean, at times it can be, but you just gotta make sure to try to separate everything, school and basketball, and then have time to yourself with your friends and social life, and not let it get to your head. Stay grounded and be a good person to everybody, and know that, they just love it. They're just having a great time, and they love what you have done for the school and what our team did for the school this year. So you got to be gracious about it.
Coming up, what players did you mimic your game after coming up as you were playing?
When I was a younger boy, I used to watch John Stockton a lot. I used to love watching the Jazz and him, how he was just such a mentally tough guy. Really could dribble and have that one-handed pass off the pick and roll and shoot the ball extremely well. So he was a guy that I really looked up to. In today's game, obviously, a guy like Darren Williams, similar size, really have a great crossover. It's something I've tried to emulate into my game. And guys like Steve Nash being able to get into the lane and shoot those quirky shots over the big guys off the wrong foot, something that you have to be able to do in the NBA, and I've tried to implement into my game as well.
So two Utah guys.
Yeah, well, the Jazz and the Suns, yep.
Jimmy, you talked about all the fans, how you become a fan favorite. What's the strangest request you had from a fan this past year?
Strangest request? I don't know. I've had some strange things. And mostly it's people just wanting me to come to their place or to their house or to their church or whatever, and come and speak to their people. And sometimes it's in like Canada. They're like, could you come up for a weekend and just have a nice little talk with our people? There's about 13 people. I probably won't be able to make it up. Sorry, but it's funny how people want me to be there, and I'm flattered. I'm flattered by
You really have to stop going